What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on the Currency Academy YouTube page, man. Today I'm starting off my morning, 11 o'clock around, about to get cooking. I was just doing mad dishes, took a shower, a whole bunch of stuff, but right now I'm about to make a breakfast burrito. I got my potato and stuff right here. I'm about to peel the potato, and then I'm going to get back to you. We got the tortilla shells. And yeah, it's going to be good. But I'm going to bring you guys through this process, bring you guys through my day. After I get done with breakfast, I'm about to get a workout in. And then we're going to go hit up the charts. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, guys. So after finishing a long and painful process of skinning the potatoes and mincing them up, took me about 20-30 minutes to do that. And yeah, other than that, I got a cup of white rice right here, just 1 cup. I'm going to actually eat 2 cups. Probably have a banana as well. Got some juice for now. Got my eggs over here, about to eat 3 eggs, scramble them up. Got my bacon ready, so about to have this nice mixture. Also got the cheese up in the fridge, so gonna rock with that combination. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys when I got the food made. And yeah, let's get to it. Starting the process with the bacon, because we're going to be using the bacon grease for this as well. We're going to be putting this into there when we're done with that. And then once we got this in there, then I'm also going to start on the eggs. Once the eggs are done and all that else is done, then we're going to be able to throw it in one of these with some cheese. And it's going to make for some banging food. So yeah. Also forgot to mention that before you put the potatoes in the grease from the bacon, that you gotta boil the potatoes for like 4 minutes. And then once you boil them for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, then they're ready to be put in there. So yeah, I'm gonna get this started. So make sure when you're cooking your potatoes, you don't forget some garlic powder, maybe some onion powder, and some salt. Potatoes are nice and crisp. We got our bacon done, and now I got these eggs going. And then once the eggs are done, we're just gonna finish it all together with that and some cheese. My God, YouTube, this is looking crazy right now. I'm so excited to eat this. Making another one. I made one for my grandma too, so feels good, man. Feels good. But about to down all this food, man, and then about to go hit this workout. Yeah, I just finished eating, about to get this workout in. YouTube, bringing it back to the charts. I'm gonna pop on TradingView right now, bring you guys over to what I am currently looking at. Last week we saw the US dollar job news come out, which sent the Australian dollar flying downwards. As you can see, this was the Australian dollar downward movement. I had my sell entry right about here. For the people that don't fully understand, I mean right here. As you can see, it clearly missed my entry and then decided to go exactly where I thought it was going to go, all the way down here. It's Sunday right now, late Sunday night. I decided I was going to take a sell position right here, as I thought maybe the market would choose to respect the 50% fib level. And when I say 50%, I am let me delete this counter trend one. When I say 50%, I thought it might respect this 50% level in the downward direction. As you can see, I don't actually think my entry was right here. I posted it in my Discord. Let's go take a look at the Discord really quick to just see where I got stopped out. Sell entry right around here, and obviously we got stopped out. As you can see, I was kind of going with the downward bias that it was going to kind of do this little, like there was a zone right here, right? And then it was coming down underneath the zone, retracing to the zone, and then it printed an engulfing candle right at the zone, and I was like, wow, this has to sell down. There was a lot of confluence with it as well. I saw a lot of other selling pressure, but I was wrong, and that's okay. That's part of trading, is realizing when you're wrong and realizing when, you can take advantage of when you are wrong. So that being said, deleting the sell trade right now. If we clear the chart up, right, we saw this big drop at the beginning of the week from right there, and essentially with every big drop, there has to be a retracement and a area that it kind of pulls back up to. So for me, you know, I have my trend line. I'm going to draw it on right now. It's going to be looking something like this. I look to see like sell entries. Now I have two possible sell entries. One is at the 61.8% over here. One is at the 78.6 over here. You know, obviously, you know, stops just above. And then if I was going to get in on this entry, I'd probably put stops just above here. Now, I've actually been so pissed that I've been missing these moves because I've been getting cooked on my challenge that I've been taking. You know, you might be saying, well, if you know it's going to go up, why don't you get in on the buy entry? Now, that's actually kind of what I was looking in right here. I was looking at a retracement from here to here. Boom. Thought it was actually an amazing buy entry. So I'm going to just mark this up just so I can say that I told you so. But my take profit, now if I were to be in a buy entry, it would be either right here at the 61.8 or right up here. And then I think we're actually going to see the continuation of the downward trend. Now, this retracement in the background, we'll just ignore that for simplicity right now. Up here, we saw a head and shoulders pattern in the downward direction, which actually started us off in this big downward push. So for now, I think we're going to be seeing, you know, buying pressure basically right off this candle. Stop losses really just gently below. You could just pause the video and look at this right here. This is really what I'm looking at for now. This is probably the safest move going back up to the 61. Now, I would say my sell entry would be either right here or right here. Honestly, since I took a loss going down off the 50% level, I'm honestly not in the favor of really looking at this upward trend. I like to call it a counter trend, right? Because we know the overall direction is still downwards, but we know that price has to pull back up to a certain point before it continue going down. Now, this blue line up here is actually our 200 exponential moving average. I'll make it a little thicker so you guys can see. Are in a downtrend. As you can see, it also comes up to our 78 level, so that's why we're saying, you know, put our stop loss above it, or, you know, halfway in between the 100%, 78%. So this is really what I'm looking at right now for the upcoming week, just at the start of the week. Really solid Australian dollar, US dollar trade. Hopefully, going into the week, you know, we'll be able to have a better week. I can't lie with you guys, right? I've been taking a challenge to become funded, right? To become a funded trader, and I've been getting smashed. You know, it's a mix of a few things. It's really a mix of me not applying proper risk management, me being impatient, you know, just not waiting for my setups that I know are going to work. You know, after I, you know, really did a lot of damage on my account, I kind of stopped trading for a few days. I had a conversation with some people in my Discord that are a little bit older than me, that have a little bit more experience in the markets than me. And, you know, they pretty much just reaffirmed what I was thinking in my own head. Like, I was just being an impatient shit and I was over leveraging, and that is going to lead to some bad trades. So this trade in particular, I was just really unfortunate last week on Friday when we had the, you know, the job news. I was being lazy. This is what I mean, right? I was being lazy. I put a sell entry right there, as I told you guys before, right? Hold on, let me mark it out. Let me mark it out again. I put a sell entry right here because I thought price was going to come down, pull back up to this area, and then continue down. But what price decided to do, right, as soon as news dropped, because the news happened, right, US dollar news happened, boom, right at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, boom, right here. And it just rejected super hard off of it. And I personally know people that made fucking $10,000-$20,000 fucking dollars off of this drop. So I fucking lost my mind. But as I said, with trading, the most important thing is that, you know, you are waiting for the next setup. And, you know, that's probably why I haven't found great success. I want you guys to know, you know, exactly where I'm at. My account, you know, this is a MyForex Funds, you know, funded trader account. And I've just been getting slaughtered over leveraging, not trading properly. And I know I'm not doing it right. So that being said, considering that I'm not trading right, it's expected for me to have bad results here. I was literally, like, I got to a point, right? I don't know why I did this, right? I wasn't actually losing that much. I was only down $200 on the whole account, right? And the goal of the account is to take a $20,000 fake balance, right? You see this initial deposit, $20,000,
right? Your goal is to get 8% profit, which is $1,600 in the first 30 days, and then it's to get another 1,000 in the next 30 days. So you get 60 days to get like $2,600 profit, and that's actually not that hard in my opinion. I mean, I think you can do it. It's definitely possible. But as I said, like in the beginning, right? In the beginning, as you can see right here, right here, right here, I was trading with small lot sizes, which was really obviously not enough, right? It was not enough to really move the account a lot, but I was still taking losses, you know, and then like as we go down, you know, I'm still taking small losses, small wins. And then I got to a point where like right about here, where I was negative $200 on the account. And for some reason, I just lost my shit. I was like, I only got 2 months. I only have 2 weeks left. I'm not going to be able to pass. And then I just started fucking over leveraging. And as you can see, I was legitimately dropping 4 lots on gold on these little dinky trades going up and down, up and down. Listen, if your chart is looking like this, you see these all right, hold on. I wish I could draw. So I'm going to draw a little box around this. If you see this box I have, if you ever see trades like this, never do this. Never do this. This is literally the red flag of trading. You're never supposed to do this. I infinitely regret what I was doing here. And you know what? Sometimes it takes that failure to learn, and I'm not upset about it, because even though I'm so far down, right, in this account, right, we're down, you know, we took massive losses and we're down almost $700. You know, this particular broker, they allow you to if you can get back to break even, and break even for me is at 20,000. That's what break even means, back to where you initially started at. They'll give you an extension on your time, you know, of you know, how much time you have to trade. So I'm not horribly worried. Even if I fail this challenge, it was an amazing learning experience for me to just kind of start off and kind of come in here and, you know, really, you know, see how it was. And I'm really not upset, as I said, because I know what I was doing wrong. I know, you know, what was going on, and I'm not upset by it. I'm really not. I'm not doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for me. You know, some people might be like, wow, you know, that's really embarrassing, you know, or like some of my family members have been like, wow, like you haven't found, you know, profitability yet or whatever. But like, it doesn't really matter to me, because like I already know that I'm gonna find success in what I do, because I work fucking harder than anybody else at what I do. I wake up every fucking day, 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, I run a mile, I work out, I feed myself, I do what I'm supposed to do, and there ain't nobody else that's doing that out there for me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys watching the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please remember to smash the like button. I will see you guys in the next video to hopefully update you on my Australian dollar buy and sell position, going up and then going down. Hopefully I don't get cooked more, and hopefully we can bring the account back to break even. It has been not that long. I did say I wasn't going to trade this on the way up, even though I saw the really clear retracement. Honestly could smack myself upside the head, because I always call out the best trades, and then these are the trades that I don't take, like the 1 to 7.69 ratio trades where I risk 2.9 pips and get freaking 22 in return. But anyways, right now, you know, I'm really looking. So the first take profit level with the extension is at negative 27. So I could enter in on a sell right now, or I could wait until it goes up to the negative 61.8%, which is actually at our 78.6% retracement level, and then I could sell off of that area. I had a short position right about here. You know, I was targeting down here. I got stopped out. And then I knew that we saw a retracement in the opposite direction going upwards. These are the things that I'm considering. I'm considering right now I have a sell limit placed. Here, let me delete this actually. I have a sell limit placed just below the 78.6 region. So right about here, it'll enter me in on a sell, and I'll be in on the downward direction with my stop loss just in between the 78 level and the 100 level, somewhere around there. Targeting lows down here. And yeah, so that's one trade that I currently have open, which I'll show you guys right now. Just got a little point for a sell that I'm looking at. If I sit here and I watch this, I can actually scale in as it goes down. So this could actually become a super profitable trade if I watch it and if I take it really carefully. So we're going to take this with a huge grain of salt, and we're going to do our best that we can. As you can see on the 5-minute right here, I have the RSI on the bottom, which is our relative strength. Right now, we're very overbought, which means that we are in a selling area, a region where, sales are going to be pretty prevalent. Selling would be a good idea. So as I said before, we're going to go switch back over to our analysis tool, TradingView. Now, I was thinking, I have a sell limit which will activate the trade if it touches this yellow circle, this red circle, or whatever. So it'll sell us downwards, okay? Now, there's this other, so that's called a sell limit. A sell limit is an order that activates, and you place an order that is above where price currently is. Like this, it comes up, hits your place, enters you in on the sell, and then it goes down. That is a sell limit. Now, what's a sell stop? A sell stop is between here and here. So between this, so say it comes down, right? And it hits right here. It'll open my sell entry down right there, and then my stop loss will be right here, and then my take profit will be way down here. Those are the two types of orders that I'm looking at right now. Still safe to say that we're going to be looking for a sell. It is 10 o'clock at night, and I would like to go to sleep. So part of me wants to place the sell stop, and the sell stop would be right here, as I said. And that's basically predicting that price will come down and then continue below that area. I'm thinking about just waiting for the next 15-minute candle to close downwards. Somewhere in this area, somewhere in between here and here, there's going to be a selling entry. I mean, I wasn't really surprised, but I did tell you that I was going to film a clip just so I could tell you I told you so. So I guess, guys, this is the part where I can say I told you so. I didn't know how fast it was going to happen, but it happened pretty fast. So it's actually going to be all thrown in the same exact video so you guys can see. Yeah, right now it's looking like I'm going to have to stay up unless I set the sell stop right here, and then I have a really wide risk. I can have a wide risk, and I can go the fuck to sleep. Or I can stay up and I can try and find some perfect type of entry. All this stuff might sound really complicated to you guys, but again, I'm making this for myself so that I can, keep track of what I'm doing. As I said before, I have my sell limit right here, which is currently placed, which I just showed you guys. And I'm going to show you guys the process actually now for setting a sell stop. First off, I'm going to show you guys a sell stop. So as you can see right here, this is a sell stop, an order placed below the current price, and then price continues to fall down. So as you can see, boom, price breaks below, and then we continue to sell down. This is another type of order that we currently have in place where an order is placed above the current price, and then price is falling downwards. So I currently have a sell limit in, but I'm considering placing a sell stop so that I don't have to continue watching this damn chart. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to come through here and I'm going to set a sell stop because I'm pretty confident in what I'm doing. Okay, boom. So we'll come over here and we'll click sell stop. And we'll put it right here or so. A little bit underneath the 50% level. Our stop loss, again, is going to be pretty wide here. In this case, we're going to put it, this is the 71.8. I'll put it right there. And then our take profit, we're going to put down here. Put it right here, this one. Now, this could happen literally all while I'm sleeping, so I have to really consider what type of lot size I want to use. Since I have a 0.4 sell limit up there, it could very well activate me in. I'm going to maybe, you know what? I'm already down so much on this account that if I lose, I'm not even going to be that upset. So I might just say wing it. I might wing it, and I might just go in on a sell stop right here with a 0.4. And then imagine if we bounce off of the sell limit and then we're in on a 0.8 sell all the way down there. That would be great. So yeah, we're gonna place it. Fuck it. Boom. So yep, these are the two things that we currently have in right now, and yeah, that's the tea, man. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Got the pasta boiling up, some rigatoni, some sauce, an important ingredient right here, some ricotta.